field is muddy. It's a sea of mud. But for Westinghouse, what is it? It's grass. And it's dry. And it's been raining all day. But for the Bulldogs, what is it? The sun is shining brightly. The field is dry. We're all set to go. No excuses today. The grass is growing tall on the field and the sun is shining. What are you laughing about? What are you kidding around? What are you walking around for? This is your first league game. And about 2/3 of you boys, your last first league game. How many boys will never play another first league game after today? Look at you. Let's get serious. And never underestimate an opponent. Never underestimate an opponent. I don't care what their record is. Do you know that if South loses 10 years in a row and they beat Westinghouse, they're a success. Westinghouse is the team to beat. Boys, pray. The captains, what are we praying for?
No injuries.
No injuries. All right, boys, our Father.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory, forever. Amen.
Westinghouse High School has an enrollment of 1,300 students. It's located in Pittsburgh's Homewood-Brushton section, a curious blending of middle-class neatness and row house slums. The area is primarily Negro. The average income is low.
You're late. Sit right here. You're late. Get against the wall. Do you have an excuse? Okay. You're a smart aleck. I think you've been late before.
Pete Dimperio teaches health and hygiene at Westinghouse. He's been there 20 years. He has a master's degree in education and is 6 credits away from a PhD. He makes $8,900 a year and another $1,100 for coaching the football team.
All right, boys, we're starting our 1965 season. We're on our 16th game winning streak. The only thing that will keep our team going, the spirit that Westinghouse has had for many years. There are teams waiting to beat us, teams that haven't beaten us for 20 years. And every year they feel it's their year. But it's not going to be their year, it's our year.
Equipment is not the most modern. The team plays on a dirt field oiled to keep down the dust. But in his 20 years there, Westinghouse teams have lost only 5 City League games, 3 of them in one season. They've won 116. They've been City League champions 16 times.
For goodness sakes, put everything you have in every play. And as I said before, regardless how monotonous it is to run one play, 50 times, you say 50 times, yes. What happens when you repeat something often enough? What does it become? Perfection. The more you run a play, the more perfect it is. And if you have 5 perfect plays, you can win the championship.
Football is a game of skill, incentive, physical fitness, and teamwork. Pete puts a great deal of emphasis on conditioning. He says he likes his boys to be hard and hungry.
All right. Hey, when I put my hand up, stop immediately. Now the trunk bending. We got to get those trunks bending so we can lengthen those muscles. Come on.
Success is an intent. It is the ability to discipline one's mind and body to accomplish a goal. In football, strength, speed, stamina, and intelligence aren't enough unless they are coordinated and focused in one direction. Pete has the gift of being able to develop in his players the physical tools necessary to play winning football and the talent for coordinating and directing their energies on the field. Each year, just before the first game of the season, the Westinghouse football team spends an evening with the Dimperio family. On this night, the coach is a friend and a counselor. Mrs. Dimperio is a cook. But on the field for the opening City League game against South High, Pete is the autocrat, the ultimate authority.
Just 5 yards now, 5 yards.
Westinghouse football is a game of fundamentals, no fancy formations. Pete's basic offense is the single wing. It depends for its effectiveness on speed, precision timing, and savage blocking. The pass is used as a supplementary weapon only. The bread and butter plays are the end sweep, fullback spinner, and variations on the reverse. Countless repetitions on the practice field have made the execution automatic. The rigid conditioning program has prepared the team for 4 fast quarters of football, a few plays honed to perfection. The basic defense is even simpler: pursue and tackle.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the team's up?
Yes, sir, Pete. I think we're ready, Pete.
Nobody offside. Nobody offside. You have a habit of being offside. Hey, Woodard, we're going to run your play, the second one. The second will be your play. 12, yeah. Well, this team we can't fumble, we can't do anything. We got to win this ball game decisively. We win by 6 or 12 points. Everybody says, hell, they're nothing.
Pete, we won't be past 51, Pete. Let us get at least 50 points. Let's get the team together.
I told you to shave. This is God's truth. I don't know how. I have a good notion to let you play today.
Come on.
Next time, I hope to God. Yes, sir.
I'll have it off my...
My God, a weak team like that. They should even make a first down.
Way to go,
We're gaining easier than the other schools. How about a 3? Right after this play, we'll run a 3.
Halftime score, Westinghouse 34, South nothing.
Get closer to the shed. You're
Hey, get over here.
And listen, I don't have you. Oh, wait a minute. You two. Do you realize they gained more yardage between you two? What happened? I figured I'd keep you in there to keep everything equalized. You were terrible. When you caught that pass, that's all you had to do is run and score.
But I thought I was already...
Who cares what you thought? Don't come running to me, Pete. I'm a star. Put me in. I guess my mother's 92 years old. Should have made that point. Did you make a tackle? Huntley?
I was there.
Huh? No, I just asked him, that's all. I want to know how he's doing. No use putting on a uniform if he's not going to be a real bulldog.
You're going to get it, Huntley. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you boys, get over there. How about a 43P?
Yeah. That safety's blitzing pretty near every play, looks like he's...
All right, we're going to put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the first team's going in, and if they can score one right away, you go up and take a shower.
Okay, all right. Let's go 2 right away, Pete. 2 right away.
The field is muddy. It's a sea of mud. But for Westinghouse, what is it? It's grass, and it's dry, and it's been raining all day. But for the Bulldogs, what is it? The sun is shining brightly, the field is dry, we're all set to go. Miller. in for Allen. Hurry up.
Come on, baby.
We're in for Mosley. No, Mosley. We're in for Burns.
Come on, baby.
How many men? You count the number of men we have.
Come on, baby.
I'm not putting you in the games because I love you. You do something now.
Get down there and knock him down. Come on, baby. Kill him for us.
Hey, Huntley, show him what a bulldog's like.
Come on, Huntley. Get him out, Huntley. Well, sir. Come on, Huntley. Damn, that's a better kick than what you kicked all day.
He's coming.
Come on, Huntley. I know who that boy was. They're in position to hit your man, Pete, and a lot of times they're hitting them.
Pete always has a few words of consolation for the losing coach.
Yeah, your team is doing a lot better at catching us in the back. No one had ever caught us in the backfield. Nobody. Today we're getting caught in the backfield. Now, we played 3 big teams, tough teams. Nobody ever caught us in the backfield. Nobody. And here we're getting hit in the backfield.
There should have been some tackles in that backfield. I mean, there's been a few, but there should have been 5 or 6 more. What the hell? At least they're still halfway decent.
Final score, Westinghouse 40, South nothing.
Mr. Pete Dimperio.
When I hear an introduction like that, it reminds me of a real story that occurred. Several years ago, I was named Man of the Year. I received the Dapper Dan Award, and I was coaching an all-star team. And my picture appeared in the paper every day. This all happened in 1 week, and I was walking around all puffed up. And I went to a service station to buy some gas, and I met a friend of mine. He says, "Pete, what are you doing these days?" I almost died. I said, "Oh, I'm at Westinghouse." He said, "How long have you been there?" I said, "About 14 years." He said, "What department?" I said, "Generators." He said, "You know, Pete, that's damn good money." That was my first lesson in humility. I found out right then and there that everyone is not interested in high school football.
Pete Dimperio's philosophy of life is just as fundamental as his football. A double reverse couldn't be timed any better than one of his punchlines.
You know, when Jim told you about the number of championships you win, people begin to give you credit for things you never do. I was appointed to take a basketball team to Shenley High School. The basketball coach got sick, so I went to Shenley High School with his team, and we were ahead by 20 points. And I turned around to get some subs. When I got the subs ready, we were losing by 7. It's a very strategic game. And I called timeout, the kids came running to me, and I said, "What's the trouble?" And they said, "Pete, we're missing." So I gave them the strategy. Get back in here and don't miss anymore. So we won the game by 7 points, and a fella came down from the stands. He said, "You old fox, you changed the defense, didn't you?" I said I had to. I'm not that stupid.
Pete is not without his detractors. A group of teachers at Westinghouse have formed themselves into an ad hoc anti-Dimperio committee. They claim Westinghouse football players are not loyal to the school. They are loyal to Pete Dimperio.
I don't care what you call it. Love, spirit, tradition. You got to have that deep love for what you're doing. You got to love football, across country, whatever you're in, with the most deepest love. I feel if you're going to play football for Westinghouse, football is the greatest thing in your life. You can't love football and misbehave. You can't love football and fail. You got to be the top, number one. And I preach that every day.
Each year, some 60 to 65 boys turn out for football at Westinghouse. They all make the team. Pete simply will not subject any one of them to the shame of being cut from the squad.
At Westinghouse High School, we meet our squad every day in a conditioning class. And I put them through the most horrid pace. I feel if they love that game and they wish to excel, they got to sacrifice. We do 100 push-ups. We climb ropes. We swim for endurance, everything. And these kids work and work. And they come to me and say, Pete, am I getting stronger? Some of them aren't worth a dime. And I say, oh, that's beautiful. You're going to be terrific. You're going to be great for the blue and gold.
Over the past 20 years, 212 Westinghouse high school football players have won college football scholarships. 60% of them have earned degrees.
A lot of my boys can't go to college. They don't have the mentality. Not only our school, a lot of schools. And they don't have the desire for college, but still they can be of service. I tell them this, if you're a truck driver, be the best truck driver in the world. Drive that truck carefully, deliver your goods on time, be respectful, you are a success.
Over the years, Pete Dimperio has had countless offers to accept other coaching positions. He won't do it. He won't even talk about it. He says he has an investment at Westinghouse, and nothing pleases him more than to watch the returns roll in. 9 of his players went to college last year.
I don't care to leave Westinghouse because of my philosophy. And my philosophy is this, to be a man of service to life. I feel I should give something to life. And what I'm giving, I feel I'm bringing up those young boys to become men and good citizens.
Dimperio says if he ever does leave coaching, he would like to become a juvenile court judge.
Today, you're a square. You're stupid if you're patriotic, if you're a conformist, if you believe in honesty. You're stupid. I think I love stupid people who have those type of qualities. Oh, by the way, all you boys get your tickets for the championship game. If you don't get there, I'm going to fail you. All right, go ahead. You know that you're the last one dressed, Vassar?
Going into the title game against Gladstone this year, Westinghouse had a record of 8 wins and no losses.
You ain't allowed to put no foam under it?
Foam's all right, yeah, but you can't use the tape on top.
Each year, Pete hosts a conference of 1,500 coaches and officials. He annually attracts the top coaches in the game to his clinic. They discuss the use of scouts, game films, spotters, assistants, and all the other trappings of modern high school football. Pete, incidentally, uses none of them himself.
You're all right. That's all right. Oh, one thing, you know, there's a lot of, I don't know if there was a lot of publicity in the paper. This is a Class B and we're AA. I hope it doesn't influence the officials in any way. You follow? That's right. I just wanted to bring it up. Today, as I said, it's payday. We worked 8 solid games to be here, and we're here. All year we've been waiting for it. A lot of boys in the country, they don't have a chance to go into a championship. Here we have this opportunity, and this should be our greatest game. Let's see you fulfill your dreams of playing with Westinghouse on a pleasant note. It's a thrilling day, but it's also a sad day to see some of you good boys leaving us. Garnett, Ellison, Lloyd, Harrison, everybody here. Whitted, you run like you never ran before. This is our big game.
That's all I got to say. Just mainly to these 4 first team, man. When we come out here in the first place, man, we go. All right. Just like last week, we're going, man. First place, we're going for the touchdown, man. Everybody. Hey, man, when you guards, man, you know what you got to pull out like some slaves out of the South, son. I'm going to hit you for it, man. You know what they got to do, too, man. Y'all got to run just like y'all. Slaves out of the South. Line open up the hole in the back. Hey, what you want? Come on. Hey, people. Well,
boys. You ready for your prayer? You ready?
Before the game. Pray for the strength and anointing.
day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, glory, forever. Amen.
A three with a flanker.
The Dimperio approach to football is to overwhelm the opposition. His players are taught to look through the other teams to the open ground beyond the line of scrimmage, as a karate master would teach a student to look through an object before breaking it with his hand. In the cluster of players and spectators around the Westinghouse bench, there is no question of who is the coach.
All right. No. Run another 12. We got to get a point up there.
At Westinghouse, the word is run. Walking is forbidden.
Why do you go on the outside? We're going to run a 45 now. Don't fumble it. A 45. Inside. Hurry up!
Westinghouse quickly took a 13-0 lead. The officials often come in for a bit of Dimperio scorn. In this case, a referee named Vince.
Hey, what's up, boss? Oh, wait a minute, Vince. Hey, you brought it back, Vince. Why don't you do what you're told? Now, shut up.
Yes, sir.
Now, listen, if I had another quarterback, you wouldn't be here.
Yes, sir.
And I mean it. Hey, you moved it up, Vince, 2 feet. Nice going, Vince. Hey, how was it the other team's not offside? Hey. Put a flanker out there. Put a flanker out there, 45. 45, then a 12. The score is only 13-0. What are you walking to the huddle for? Why don't you run to the huddle? Get your team moving. And who told you to pass? Third and 4. We had to get a first down. Don't tell me a thing. Right now we're running a 45 with flankers wide.
Yes, sir. Now where you want that ball played?
Come on, let's go in.
Halftime score, Westinghouse 19, Gladstone nothing.
What makes you think that you're going to run the game today? When I send a boy in to spread, when I send a boy in to tell you to do this, you do it. Aren't they telling you? Go for first down in this mutt. Honest to goodness, you just got a point. You're a big shot now. You keep doing what the authority tells you to do. All right, everybody quiet. We're going over every play. 45.
He's a linebacker, but he plays right here, man. He plays right up on the line.
This 46 is not going to get us far. It's this play here that's going all the way. All right, boys, this is your last Wednesday, 4 minutes of your lives that you're with Westinghouse, some of you boys. Let's do it.
In 20 years, Pete has coached over 1,200 boys at Westinghouse, stars and otherwise. He remembers all of them.
My God, Gallo! Good, you son of a gun. I talk. They didn't look good today, though.
No, they don't, but that's not their fault.
No.
Great football team. We're proud of you, Pete.
Well, I'm telling you, Gil, I was just wondering how you were doing. Hey, I was talking about you. I said, you see Lenny? Never see him.
I was going to come down and see you Thursday, but you didn't have school. You were going to be out right off in a couple of years.
Formation left there.
There you go.
To miss an assignment is one thing, but to try to alibi out of it is still another to Pete Dimperio.
The whole situation. You did so with those penalties. You shut your big fat face.
Late in the fourth quarter, Gladstone scored their first touchdown.
You got to give him credit. Come on. We're going to give them 4 minutes to score. If they don't score in 4, the other team goes in.
Everybody knows all about it. Great job.
I never saw it. Yeah. I wish it would have been a dry day. We'd have had some fun in a dry day.
Going for Ross. You go in for...
Listen now, boy, the game's about to get everything here.
Final score, Westinghouse 41, Gladstone 7. 1965 record, 9 wins and no defeats. Unbeaten in the past 25 games. Over 20 years, 16 championships, 116 City League victories, 5 defeats, 212 college football scholarships. A return on an investment.
First of all, congratulations. I think this team, you'll get it back. If it's worth anything, I'll sell it and keep it. How you doing, Grub? Well, another championship. Although we couldn't, we got to give Gladstone credit. They were in there